So this is the part 6 of interesting topics to have in a conversation in a distance relationship. My name is Angela Dominic. I am a wife, mom, been married for over 10 years now, been in a distance relationship whilst dating and also in marriage as well. So I feel like I have a lot to share with you guys. If you haven't watched the previous ones, you want to go back to watch part 1 to part 5. If you haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button, like, share with your families and friends. I would also like to know in the comments section your experiences or your experience right now in a distance relationship. Is it something you're enjoying or it's a hard work? I would like to know in the comment section. So let's jump right into it. So this is about personality, the questions you'll ask under personality, basically. So you want to ask questions like, what time of the day do you get most energy? For one, I think I get the most energy during the afternoon time. I don't think I'm a morning person, you know. I'm actually not a morning person. Questions like this are very, very important so that when you guys get together, you're not shocked that this person is actually still laying in bed till 10 a.m. Okay? You want to get to know, you want to ask questions like this. It's very important, you guys. Ask questions like, do you make decisions based on emotions or logic? So it lets you know if this person is actually an emotional person as well. It lets you know how they judge, things, how they see things, and how, they conclude situation. Me, I'm a very emotional person. I feel like most of the time I judge or I make decisions based on emotions. My husband, makes decisions based on logic. I'm sorry, but that's what it is. And I've already known this from the get-go. It wasn't new to me when, we got together. Questions like this are very important to ask. So you want to ask questions like, what is your comfort when you are sick? You want to know what comforts them when they're sick. Some people, they just need a little blanket. They want a hug. Some want teddies. Some want a nice cup of tea, coffee, fruits, things like that. Some want flowers, cards. You need to know the things that comforts them when they're sick. You want to know the kind of topics that interest them. If it's politics, entertainment. My husband is more of politics. Me, I'm more of entertainment. We know this already with each other. I feel like, yeah, and we share it equally. I'm there sometimes to have this political conversations with him, even though I'm not interested, but I still have it with him. And, he has entertainment conversations with me as well. We knew this about each other from day one. So these questions are very, very important. You want to ask questions like, what are your strengths and weaknesses? My own weaknesses, I'm a very, very emotional person. That's my weakness, and my husband knows this about me already. You want to ask questions like, how do you distress after a very long day? Yeah, it could be asking these questions will let you know if what makes them distress is a glass of wine, a glass of red wine, or a nice cup of tea, or they just need to chill and watch telly. Questions like this are very, very important so that when you guys get together, you're able to assist them to distress. So you want to ask questions like, what do you do when you're sad? Very important question. So you get to know the things that makes them happy when they're sad. You're there to assist them when you see it happen in person, physically, right? You want to ask these questions already over the phone. You want to ask questions like, how do our personalities complement each other? This is very, very important, you guys. Ask these questions. That's when you're going to know if this is a thing or not. Are you that person that likes to go out? I'm the one that likes to stay in the house. How does it complement each other? One person likes to talk so much. The other person doesn't like to talk so much. This is a quiet person. She's loud. How does it complement each other? Like literally, you're able to meet in the middle. And I feel like loud and loud cannot literally, you guys are going to break your head. So you want to ask these questions on how you know that it does complement each other. And if you're the loud and loud, quiet and quiet, you want to know how it does complement each other in different ways. So you want to ask questions like, what characteristics makes us clash sometimes? Obviously, there's no way that you're having conversations over the phone or video call, whatever, that you guys are not going to clash. You want to ask the characteristics that makes you guys clash. See, clash is very important. It has to happen. It even makes you guys stronger. Okay, so you want to ask the characteristics so you guys can talk about it. That's literally like an almost 2 hours conversation. Okay, so you want to ask these questions. You want to ask these questions so that when you guys get together in the house, you're able to handle the situation. Ask questions like, since we started dating, how have we made each other's lives better? I'm telling you, this conversation, it is the most important question ever. If you don't ask this question, I don't know what you guys are talking about. You need to know. You need to know. You need to know how you guys have made each other better. Could it be that this person has been trying to lose weight and you're there to support them and be like, okay, I'm going to go on this journey with you. We're going to go exercise together. We're going to eat healthy together. You want to know these questions. You want to ask them. They're very, very important, you guys. You're not just going to be there and doing silly things. Ask important questions like this. And I hope you guys do find this very useful. If you haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button. If you're in a distance relationship, please let me know in the comment section how you're able to keep up the things you're doing to spice up your conversation. I've got more topics to come, and I hope you guys are going to stay with me on this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.